Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV from the Orman Garden on a very special sunny day, dear viewers, here in the center of Egypt. And in this segment, dear viewers, green, the color of life, renewal, nature, and energy, is associated with meanings of growth, harmony, freshness, safety, fertility, and environment. Green is also traditional, associated with money, finances, banking, and ambition. The color green has healing power and is understood to be the most restful and relaxing color for the human eye to view. A green can help enhance vision, stability, and endurance. Green takes up more space in the spectrum visible to the human eye, and it is the dominant color in to natural. It is a natural choice in the interior design as an ideal background or backdrop because we as humans are so used to seeing it everywhere and anywhere. In this context, dear viewers, we have with us a very special guest in today's episode of Nile Cruise. We have with us Dr. Rania, Saleh, a writer and PhD in sustainable development. A very good day, Dr. Rania.
Yeah, thank you.
Dr. Rania is wearing green. It seems she knew your introduction beforehand.
Suitable to the
yeah,
atmosphere.
absolutely. Thank you very much, Dr. Rania,
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
So, being in this beautiful garden, rich with greenery, for you, what does the green color signify mostly as a writer and as a human, as a sustainable development expert who recently got her PhD in the very important field of sustainable development? Congratulations on that.
Thank you. I think we can start with the writer, to speak at the writer, that green color, I think, is so inspired the color for the writers, especially for romantic writers as me, as all my novels are romantic. So when I wanted to write or to make some inspirations or to take some inspiration from the nature, I prefer to go to something like that, somewhere like that, like a garden in the Nile, to sit in the Nile, to try to make a trial to gather some ideas about any of my novels, of any characteristics of romantic personality that or hero of my writings. Maybe it's so suitable to my nature also, because I love like these places. I think landscape, it gives a lot of comfortability, especially when we traveling abroad. Sure, they have good nature, so inspired places. So
Absolutely.
Okay, Dr. Rania, the green color affects us physically and mentally in several different ways. Green is soothing, relaxing, and youthful. It is a color that helps elevate anxiety, depression, and also when you get nervous. Does this apply to you?
yeah, sure. Like I told you,
I never knew this piece of information. Did you know it, Mohammed? I never
No,
knew.
actually, Rana, I think the rest of the colors will be jealous from green. I mean, the way green is being described.
I never chose green as a choice, so
Yeah.
so I never knew.
I like it,
and
but it was also not my choice, not
I
my
love
first or
red,
second. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no, I love green as a
Yeah.
color also, and
Mine is orange, so
and
I
prefer
want to
it,
get
yes,
orange.
and
It's
prefer
right
it
as
also
well.
in decor inside my home,
Yeah.
interior design, because I'm read before that
Yeah.
in feng shui, feng shui science, it's about energy distribution inside a place. So green here, it gives balance and gives some of money and redundancy in the place. Okay, also gemstone. Green gemstone, it gives balance to the person or any individual dealing with green all the time.
You know the thing I feel, Rana and Dr. Rania, it's peace. I mean, for me, green. If there's one thing that comes to my mind when I see green, is peacefulness? I mean,
Here in Egypt, we say water and greenery and beautiful face.
yeah,
الماء
yeah,
والخضرة والوجه الحسن.
yes,
I
yes,
think they are
yeah,
nice triangle
yes,
to be in peace. Okay.
yes.
I
Yeah, the
want.
question was about, you know, the fact that green is relaxing and helps alleviate anxiety and depression and nervousness. So this applies to you. You can
Yeah.
testify to that.
Yes.
Okay.
We can go to the sustainable because I remember now you asked me about sustainability and the green and okay. You know that green, I think it's a symbol for the environment and it uses as indicator for on drugs and medical products. Okay, and in environment especially, it's used as is an environmentally friendly or eco-friendly products.
The
Okay.
world is going green.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know this nowadays it's national trend in Egypt because we wanted to achieve the sustainable development goals. Okay, by 2030.
With
Goals or
a green environment, with a, yeah.
yeah. So sustainable development here it has 17 goals. You know, I think as United Nations put them before. Okay, in 2015. So here in Egypt we have two plans for achieving these goals by 2030 and 2063. Especially in my specialization in green hospital, I think
Yeah.
is it's a new or brand new term. Not a lot of people know
Yeah,
the same.
that's
So
true.
they ask me if we paint the hospital.
So what's green? What's a green hospital, and what are green jobs? I mean, did you hear about
Yeah.
that, Rana, before? Green jobs. What?
Yeah,
What?
green here is entering the administration and the management field a lot from the beginning of this century. Especially when the world going toward caring about environment. So a green hospital here is how to make a hospital also be a friend of environment or eco-friendly. Okay.
Well, by nature, a hospital must be a friend of the environment.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
but
yeah.
I wanted to determine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hospital here is working about 24 hours. Not about, it's 24 hours, 7 days. So it's the second consuming of natural resources. Okay, like water, like electricity.
Electricity,
Yes,
yeah.
something like that. So it has a lot of waste also.
Emissions.
So inputs and outputs here, I wanted to decrease the both of them, okay, and the greening also the process or processes inside the
Understood.
these hospital. So I wanted to decrease water and electricity and decrease waste or make recycling or reuse of this waste and get rid of dangerous waste coming from hospital. So
Understood.
yeah, complete.
No, please, please
Okay.
go. Continue.
So we working about the building or the physical environment and the work environment. Physical environment as a building, it can be green as it's eco-friendly also. Okay, we can use some supplements, some paintings, some material of building. All of that is going to the lead organization in USA. It is the organization is responsible for giving the accreditation for the green buildings all over, not hospital, especially hospital
In any field.
In any field, yeah. Okay, so we wanted to decreasing the effect, bad effect from the hospitals on the environment, because when I gave them dangerous waste, so I will increase the patients, so they will come again to the hospital, so I will be heavy burden, okay, on the shoulder of the workers in hospitals. So we have a loop, we can't finish it at all if we cut this loop and to applying green practices inside the hospital.
So I guess green jobs then.
Yes, I was just going to
Yeah.
ask about the green
Yeah.
jobs and what did you want
I said I think we can deduce, Rana, that a green job mustn't be associated to hospitals or anything,
Yes,
but it's anything that protects
what is a green job? I want to
protects
define
environment.
Okay,
a
green job now it's a job, okay, but it contribute to decrease the environment or bad environmental effects, okay, of the hospital, of the any office, of the factory, okay.
So it's environment
For
friendly.
yeah, for example,
Yeah.
for example, okay, when I'm using a computer or printer, okay, I wanted to decrease the paper. I wanted to make print two faces. Okay, so I can reduce now resources. I don't want to consuming a lot of water bottles. Okay, I can use bottle. It's a heat. Keep heating, okay, and to all the time use it many times, okay. We can, for example, I wanted to bring a lot of things. Yes, for example, using ozone to clearing water. Okay, not using chlor. Or chlor as it's a dangerous material for clearing water inside the hospital or inside any using for hospital
Is
houses or
chlor
anything.
dangerous?
Yeah, dangerous, but in to some extent or some percentage.
Mm.
But
A minimal danger.
minimal danger, but it is already it has danger. Okay, we wanted to get rid of mercury measures for heat. Okay, we wanted to use another
What are you gonna replace with the mercury measures?
okay, this like
the other
ribbon.
ones, the digital ones?
No,
or do you want
digital
the
or
physical?
ribbon one.
The ribbon,
Okay, yeah, because mercury is so dangerous material. Okay, so here we are a lot of no going along on the hospital to go from the room to the other. We can determine which desks they can deal the patients. No, a lot of their families come with them to to decrease the infections. All of that, I think, is
Dr. Rania, I cannot understand still what's green jobs.
okay. A green job here, okay. I wanted to practice my job, but without any harm to or decrease the harm to the environment. So when I am working as a worker in the hospital, okay, I gathering the waste. So I wanna to take a gloves to protect myself, to distribute the rubbish or the waste in special colored cases, okay, to get rid of it, okay, not to deal as it's waste of our homes. It's a normal waste, okay. So I am so caring when I making like this job. For instance, or for example, okay, when I am a nurse, okay, should I use my mask to deal in caring with the patient? All of that is, I think, is a green job here. When administration, the same, like I told you here, when I using to decreasing water consumption, something like that, and also in the restaurant or of the kitchen of the hospital. Also, they didn't use a lot of fabrics or a lot of
The waste, Dr. Rania, do they recycle or what do they do about the waste?
or reducing. Okay, 3 R's here for waste. Okay,
Can you explain?
but
it, please?
sure, reducing, reusing. Sorry, if I have some buckets or carton buckets. Okay, but sure, not reusing of dangerous one. Okay, it's a good rid of it. Okay, but reducing because I wanna to decrease all my waste in hospitals. Okay, you know that, and we can also make some of yeah, take money and instead of or sell these cartoon bags or the wrapping of the medical equipments to bring money to the hospital. Also, here we can take a benefit from waste. Okay.
Well, I guess, Rana, our job is a green job.
Yeah.
I mean, in the media, for instance, what do we do to harm the environment? Cannot imagine. But anyway, athletes, they must have a green job.
Yes.
And I guess any job could.
Dr. Rania, can you figure out what do we do here in media as a green job?
Uh, maybe we can so care when we using like this microphone. We all the time making it all the time make alcohol or something like that. We are caring about using like this. I think it's the
The neck
microphone.
mics? Yeah.
Yes, I think it's more sustainable.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And the green economy, does it have to do with limiting the money paper from one hand to the other and everything going digital and you know and the banking the money now in the world is real but virtual at the same time. I mean,
Yes.
you pay with your card, you do everything with your card, and there has been limitation to the movement of papers.
Yes.
Money, paper is money. So is this part of making things more friendly environment?
As I told
and
you
so
that green word, I think it's entered a lot of fields
Areas,
in
yeah.
management, okay, management and economy, and also green training and the green jobs, all of that. Okay, so economics before it was also named as brown. Economy. Brown economy. That means it depends on fuel and not
Coal.
coal. Yes. Okay. So now the all of the word is going toward a green economy to decrease the bad effects on the environment also. Okay. To
Solar energy or
yes,
other
okay,
types
yeah,
of
yeah,
energy.
going
Yeah.
to new trends of solar energy
Yeah.
to because it's the lowest the lowest bad effects or no effects on environment. So and the decreasing dealing with money or money papers, okay, and using electronic transition, something like that. I think
Okay, green is a concept that has been introduced in the world of administration. What's your motto on this?
sorry again.
Green is a concept that has been introduced in the world of administration. What's your motto on this?
Green.
In administration. In administration.
Green administration here is the same as we discussed about green training, okay, or green jobs or green management. Here that we make all the actions of management or the administration, but in the less effect on the environment. So when we trying to make interview with an employee, as I'm green HR, for example, okay, I'm trying to select one he's so aware of the environment issues, and he has the ideas about how to greening our organization also. So here I wanna that trend to be very familiar nowadays in Egypt. I hope that, but I can't
Yes.
find it.
No, we'll
Take
get
its
there.
place or its position.
No, we'll get there. Now that Dr. Rania, spring is about to start, all the plants are coming back to life after the cold months.
Yes.
So,
So hot today, no.
yeah, yeah.
It's not spring
Yeah,
at
but it's
all.
beautiful. It's not hot. It's good
Yes.
weather. Egypt has the greatest weather. So Dr. Rania, how does this inspire you as a writer? You know, the springtime, plants going back to life, and so on.
Yes, sure. Here now we are seeing like these nice views. We find that it's maybe a sign of rebirth, a sign of growing, a sign of new start, a new life, as you say. But maybe I am some different person because I love winter.
Okay.
Great.
I love winter
Yeah.
as well. Dr.
Yeah.
Rania Saleh, writer and PhD in sustainable development. We always have the pleasure to have you with us here on Nile Cruise. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
in here, a very special day, and the Orman Garden, a very special place where we're celebrating the Spring Festival.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
Rania.
Thank you so
Great
much for
pleasure.
joining us.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, you're still watching Nile Cruise on TV International. I'm joined with Mohammed Abdurrahim. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.